Hey guys, this is Shantae with Simply Shantae Renee. Thank you so much for stopping by my channel today. If you are new here, welcome. If you are returning, welcome back. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you my 2025 planner lineup and a few planner goodies. So if you're interested in seeing what I got, please continue to stay tuned. Hi guys, again, this is Shantae with Simply Shantae Renee. I do make content on faith and hauls, more specifically Dollar Tree hauls. So if you're interested in any of that content, I hope you consider subscribing before you leave my channel today. All right, you guys, I got you super zoomed in because I want you to be able to see my planners that I will be using. Before we get into the planners, you guys, I wanted to share with you some planner goodie items that I've had for about the last month or so. As you guys may know who have followed my channel previously, I am a huge planner girl and I do love to attend planner conferences. So I was in attendance at the planner conference in Chicago this year. It was in November, so it was about a little over a month ago. However, I have not shared those items with you guys just yet. So before we get into my planners, I'm going to share with you the things that I got from the Chicago Planner Conference. This encompasses things that was given to us and also things that I bought. We also were able to go around to some of the local shops in the area and buy things as well. So I don't have too much stuff, but I did want to share those items with you. I did not make a dedicated video to the Chicago Planner Conference this year like I did last year, but nevertheless, I wanted to share the items with you just in case you are interested in attending a planner conference. I think planner conferences are great. I've been to the Chicago Planner Conference, I want to say 3 times, and I also went to Go Wild last year. So I'm more of, I like the smaller atmosphere, smaller crowd. Even though 500, 600 people is not small by any means, I would say if I had to choose, I would continue to go to the Chicago Planner Conference, but I had to also at least go to Go Wild once. So I know everybody is super excited about Go Wild for 2025. I do not think I will be attending Go Wild for 2025, but I do plan to attend the Chicago Planner Conference. So without further ado, let me go ahead and get into some of those items. Again, I have you guys super close in, so I hope that you can see everything well. All right, so I'm just going to show you what I got in this little bag here. This is just like, hold on, before we get started. Let's go ahead and read our scripture today. It comes from Ephesians 2:8. It says, "For by grace are ye saved through faith, and that not of yourselves, it is the gift of God." Amen for that. All right, so my first, let me go ahead and just move this out of the way. I think you guys know my name is Simply Shantae Renee, right? All right, so here is the first bag of goodies that I have. I'm not going to spend a lot of time on these things, you guys. I just wanted to kind of show you. So one of the vendors was Lights Planner Action. So we did get this cute little notepad. I love a good notepad because I always like to take notes. Even though I can sometimes take notes on my phone, I love to jot things down. We got this cute little like pen case that has beauty on the outside of it. And it is also, feels good. Feels really nice, you guys. And then you also get gifts from your table mates if they choose to as well. I did get a Le Pen. I absolutely love these pens. These are some of my favorite pens. They're very thin point. Green is actually my favorite color. So I was super excited to get that pen. And then also from a planner company called She Planned It. I believe she was a table sponsor and also a vendor, if I can recall, but I don't think that's supposed to be in there. We got this like notebook, and I think that is super, super cute as well. So a lot of things, if I don't use them personally for myself, I like to keep them to have some nice items for giveaways as well. And then I absolutely love this coloring book with Coco. She was actually a speaker as well as she gave out some table things as well. And I can't wait to get into this. It's by Coco Michelle. I believe she is on Instagram, but look at how beautiful these prints are. And she was a speaker and her story was just phenomenal. So if you have not heard about her, I encourage you to go look her up on Instagram. Look at that. That's super cute. Again, her name is Coco Michelle. And her website is Coco Michelle Illustrations, if you can see that. So yeah, so that's what I have We also got this, I'm not sure if that's artist pricks. It says it's a magic marker, so I'll have to get into that as well. Again, I'm not going to spend a lot of time on these things, but I did want to go ahead and show you these. And then you guys finally just get them put away. So this is an item that I bought. I have been following Bible and Coffee Co. for a while. Absolutely love her material. I was thinking about getting her Bible planner for 2025. However, I came across a deal I could not pass up, which you will see for my faith planner. So I chose to just use that for this year, but I think I may get some of her inserts. So this was just a little bundle. I think it was about 25 bucks. I'm not sure if she still offers this on her website, but I bought it at the Chicago Planner Conference. So it is this LV inspired case here. And it says, I'm not sure what this is. But I thought this was super cute. So here's the case, and inside you have your chain if you want to like attach it to your purse. And then you also have this little like silky here, which is so cute. And then these, you guys, I thought was so cute, are called praise beats. So they're just like your little headphones. Let me cut this and open it up. So whether you want to use these at, now I already have some AirPods, but I just thought this was so cute. I really, really, really wanted this. So the headphones were just a bonus to me. So yeah, you get these cute little headphones just to pop in, and you can stick them in this cute little case. Isn't that adorable? I just thought that was too cute, you guys. All right, I'm getting excited about that. I'm getting all into it. But yeah, so check her out, Bible and Coffee Plan. She was super sweet, you guys. And I don't know, I just, customer service is very big to me, and how people just treat people genuinely is very big to me. So I really love when I see great characters. So yeah, that was that with her. And then you guys, I have this nice bag from Pretty Planner Co. Now everything inside is not from her. I just kind of use it to package it, but I used to PR for Pretty Planner Co. and I actually got a chance to meet her in person because she was a vendor. I was super excited, you guys, to be able to meet her in person. I was so proud of her for stepping out and becoming a vendor as well. And she was just a bunch of joy in a bag, okay? And so when I bought the planner for her, she gave me this bag, and I was so super grateful to her for that. So let's get into, like I said, everything in here is not from her, but I will start off with the first thing. Look at this beautiful planner cover, you guys. I'm so excited to get into it. It is like this, I guess, taupe color on the outside. And then I got stuff everywhere, you guys. Look, I was trying to make it back with everything that I have been given. And then in the inside is this beautiful pink, which I absolutely love. She does have her logo down here. And I absolutely love all of the card slots that you get, because you know us planner girls we like to embellish our planners in the inside as well. And you have a couple of pockets, and then you have a couple of pockets on this side. You also have a pen loop here as well. So I can't wait to put my planner in here for 2025. And while these are out, I am going to go ahead and show you these. These are stencils by T. Marie Art. She was also a vendor, and very sweet. I saw her last year, and this year I decided to buy these. So this is like the dashboard layout, and then this is like a monthly layout if you want to use it. So these are very much quality stencils, you guys. So if you're looking for great stencils, check her out. I'll see if I can get that up there. T. Marie Art Company. And then, let's see. From Pretty Planner Co., I also bought a few other little things. I bought this ink pen here. I can't remember who this is by, but it wrote very nice, and I just love this kind of gold color. I also picked up just a black Pilot Friction. I think I got this from one of the local stores when I was there. I did get a gray mile liner because why not? I love mile liners. And then look how beautiful this is, you guys. I got this from Pretty Planner Co. as well. You know we need something nice to pick our stickers up with, right? And look how beautiful and gorgeous this is. If you don't know, listen, when I say I love gold items, My stapler is matching this as well. This was like the Nate Berkus collection from a long time ago. But when I saw these, I had to have them, you guys. So please check her website out. Like I said, she was such a doll. I had met her online and was one of her PR people back in the day. And to meet her in person was just a sure joy. And I just love to see people in their natural element doing what God has called them to do. So I don't even remember what this is. I think this is an ink pen. Hold on, you guys. Maybe an ink pen or a marker. I don't know. We went to Atlas Stationers, and there was another like stationery shop that I cannot remember the name. Hopefully I come across something that jogs my memory. But I absolutely, oh yes. So I was totally influenced by my planner bestie, Brandy Janae. Hey, Brandy. I know you're going to be watching one day. And so we do love fountain pens. I think she loves them a little bit more than I. However, she bought this fountain pen that looks like a mascara, doesn't it, you guys? And I just had to have it. Look how beautiful that is. I want to say this is a medium nib. But I just thought this was so cute. And it's by Pelican. So I picked that up. That did come from Atlas Stationers, and the one in Chicago. So Chicago Planner Conference, of course, was in Chicago. And that one in Chicago is a super nice store. All right, guys, I got to get some of this stuff off of my desk. I don't have too much more, but just want to make sure it's not junky. And then, of course, I picked up a Micron. This is in the purple color. So Pigma Micron. So I love these. Most planner people know about those. And then you guys, this is the fountain pen that I spent the most time looking at. This is a Monteverde. Yeah. Look how beautiful this is, you guys. And I want to say this was in a medium nib as well. Isn't that gorgeous? And I got some inks for it, so I cannot wait to use it. I have maybe a collection of about 10 fountain pens. This was probably my most expensive one, and it wasn't that pricey at all. I want to say this was around 35, 40 bucks, but the weight of it is very, I don't know, it makes it feel like it's way more expensive to me. So yeah, I just absolutely love it. I will have to bring it in on camera one day, but it is not the focus for today's video. So yeah, I got that there. And then you guys, let's see. I have a lot of like the washi tape. I'll just show you the bag out here. I have a lot of like the washi tape and stuff like that that I got from individual people, you know, things that came on the table, things that came from, I do want to show you that thing. Things that came from, you know, different people as you walked by. They also would kind of just give you certain things. So there was a lot of D-stash that was out. It was just an all-around good time. But I won't show all of those individual things, just to know I got a lot of stuff. And I also wanted to say that too, in relation to thinking about your planner lineup. If you are a person that does not have a lot of planner goodies, going to a planner conference will give you so much stuff. It's not even funny. So I will say that I feel like the things that I got off of one planner conference, I could probably use for a good majority of the year. So I am just at the point where I really don't need anything else, but it's always nice to get new things. And then I kind of purge and get rid of old things. So another thing I wanted to show you guys is the stickers from Stick with Katie, you guys. She is also so sweet as well, and she is local to my area. So I absolutely love that. I met her, I want to say at Go Wild. Like me and my planner besties were on the plane, and I'm like, oh my God, I think that's Stick with Katie. And it was her. So after that, we were at the Chicago Planner Conference, and she knew who we were. And that was just so exciting to be able to not only meet somebody, but they also just kind of remember who you were as well. So I did get a few items from her. I absolutely love her shop. So check her out as well. I think she has a regular website, and then she also has, she's on Instagram as well, and she is Stick with Katie. But look how beautiful these stickers are, you guys. and they are on a very buttery paper. I mean, just look how beautiful. And I'm super sad that I didn't use any of these for Christmas. I can still use these for winter in general, but just look at how beautiful these are. So yeah, and then I also picked up a bookmark from her. It says, "Sorry, I'm booked for the day." And I thought that was super, super cute. So she has a lot of cute items, you guys. So please go check her out as well. I'm going to sit that to the side. And then last but not least, I have just this little baggie here. I know I'm super close, so you probably can't see it as well. But one of the things that I got, one of the table mates gave us some of these cute, cozy socks. And they are like the Chicago inspired ones. So I thought that was super cute. And you know what, you guys? The weather that we're having today, it is like snowing outside. These will be perfect to have on for today. And then I got one of my table mate gifts was this cute little cup. And I thought this was really cute, you guys. It is actually, let's see what's inside this cup. Nothing inside there. I just wanted to make sure. Isn't this cute? It's an ink pen holder, but it's like a little refrigerator. Isn't that cute? And then on the bottom, it has like this little drawer here. And then your little refrigerator shelf. I don't know. You could probably put like small pens or pencils in here. And then you have like another little compartment. Well, this is the compartment that would actually hold the pens. But I thought that was so cute. So I am going to be sitting that on my desk. And then let's see. I got a little planner pack from, this is Little Bits box. So that's a cute little small planner inside of there, which I might be able to use that because as I was gathering all of the planners that I wanted to use for 2025, I was thinking about having a planner for my dog. I know, but I wanted to be able to write like her appointments when she needed her shots and things of that nature. So I'm not sure if this is just a notebook, but if it's actually a planner, I might utilize that, even if it's just a notebook. So I might have to pull that into my 2025 plans. And then I sat at Belinda Celine's sponsored table. And so she gave us some planners as well. I think her planners can be found in Target. And she has made her planners in collaboration with Blue Sky. So that is the first one that I got. And then I want to say I got another one, but maybe I didn't. I thought I had a little smaller one in there. But anyway, I got things like the zebra ink pens. And yeah, I think that's pretty much all that I have to show, or that I really, really wanted to show. But just know, you guys, when you go to these planner conferences, you get a whole bunch of stuff that you really, really, really could use. Oh, these are cute too. I didn't even realize this. We got these Mr. Pen Journaling Kit ink pens. So yeah. And then if I can, I'll show you the bag that she gave us. I know I had one more planner from her, but I just can't remember what I did with it. But yeah, I hope you can see this bag. This came from Belinda Celine. She had her table very cute, and she gave us some planner goodies. And I know I got another planner, but I just can't find it, and it's really gonna aggravate me. All right, anyway, you guys, I wanted to show you guys that little portion before I got into the real deal. All right, so let me pull my planners. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's not gonna take me long, you guys, but bear with me. If you want to take the time to get a sip of your water or a drink or your coffee, I have coffee to the side. Definitely go ahead and do that. So here's my first planner for 2025. If you guys have been on my channel when I made more planner content, you guys, I love a everyday carry that is small, that I can grab, I can take to work with me, or that I can just take when I'm on the go. I will be putting this in that cover that I showed you guys from Pretty Planner Co. On the outside of it, it just says 2025. We'll look through the first month of my planners, you guys, and then I'll kind of just tell you what my purpose is for them, what kind of planner it is, and then what my purpose will be with using them. Of course, here is the name page. I fell in love with this planner, you guys, because sometimes I notice that the happy planners can have all these vibrant colors, and sometimes, and nothing wrong with that, but sometimes I just want more of a muted layout. So when I was kind of picking this planner out, I fell in love with it. Look at just how simple that inside is. And then you do get your calendar for the year and for 2026. You get your perpetual calendar. And then here is the January kind of like at a glance page. You'll take note what's important and your 3 priorities. And here is January. This is actually dated, so I'm super excited about that. Some of my planners are undated, so I will have to stay ahead of the game. And this one actually is vertical. I don't know. I've been in the planner world for a while, but I don't remember. If I have, I certainly don't remember. I don't think I've ever had a vertical in a mini size. I remember when I first got into more of the decorative planning, the vertical was all the rage, especially for, you know, those of us who love to put stickers in our planners. So I'm super excited about using this. Last year, I did have a dashboard layout, and I really do like that. But like I said, I fell in love with the actual colors in this planner. So here is February. Nothing fancy, just these nice neutral colors here for each month. And ooh, I think July might be my favorite. I don't know if that's supposed to be that way or what with August, but okay. September, October. I could really see using these again and just doing something with the other page. That's how much I like it. That's November and December. So my first planner is my Happy Planner Mini, which is going to be my everyday catch-all kind of planner. So yeah, there's that one. Next, you guys, I was going to show you, let me just pull it up. So I have been playing around with using Notion a little bit as well. And what I am using Notion for, if you guys can see, is my content planner here. And I have set it up to be able to kind of work through how I want to post for Instagram, Facebook, YouTube. I put platforms like Twitter and Pinterest and TikTok on here. I'm just not there yet, but I want to get it in mind for me. And then I also want to be able to keep up with subscribers for all of those platforms as well. And so what I love is that you can go through here, and I have not set those up for 2025 yet, but what I love is that I go in and put all of my videos that I want to do. And then there's also a space that I have for ideas for YouTube videos. So if you can see here, these are all of YouTube video ideas that I have. And then you can also, once you get done with them, you can make the status as one that's posted, one that is in progress. So I really, really love that. I hope to play around more with Notion and kind of create some of my own, you know, things with inside of there. But for social media right now, for me, I feel like Notion is where it's at. So yeah, there is my planner for social media and content. And then, you guys, I'm super excited about this. This was actually one of the planners that we got from Kelly Plan at the Chicago Planner Conference. And it is actually like a book planner. And it says you can't buy happiness, but you can buy books. And that's kind of the same thing. So not only was she gave us stuff at the Chicago Planner Conference, she was also a speaker. And she kind of told about her history of, you know, being really into books when she was younger. And so it was just befitting for her to make a planner like this. And you guys, it is so beautiful. So I love this. This is, oh, I don't know, somebody's not mowing the grass, but I guess blowing the snow out there today, if you guys can hear that. This is like a dashboard, but it's in like a more, I don't know what you call that material. But it's so nice. Look at the books here on the side, and it says a reader lives 1,000 lives before he dies. The man who never reads lives only one. That is very interesting. So you can put your name here, and it says planning a life I love, 52-week undated reading journal. So I'm not sure if a version of this is on sale on her website. I think this particular one was specific to Chicago Planner Conference, but don't quote me on that. But here is the 100 book challenge. Here is weekly reading. So you have your goal, what you read, reading pages, reading minutes. I probably would never get asked down to the minutes that I've read. However, that works for some. And then you have here where you can write in the books, and then you have your rating key. So yeah, I thought that was really cool. I don't know if I might add some monthly pages to this. I don't know, just for planning purposes, but I absolutely love this reading planner, you guys. It's so cute. And I think it's something that you could just continue to even make your own pages for. But I love that you get these pages in the back. It's just something about this the books on the side that is so pretty to me. And then you also get a few stickers in the back here. Look at how beautiful these stickers are, you guys. I'm absolutely loving this book bag right here. And then you also get some stickers with quotes and some of her other sticker pages. So I'm so excited to be implementing this. Before I got this, I was thinking about using Notion, and I may still use some component of that, because Notion has a book planner as well, or just something to kind of like document the books that you've read. And so I don't know, I might be using these hand in hand. Next, you guys, I am working on a project that I hope to share one day. And so I thought I would go ahead and get a planner off to some of this stuff I'm doing online for this particular project. However, there are going to be some things that I want to have in a physical pen and paper kind of planner as well. So I thought it'd be fitting to use this planner because it says believe that you can. And so sometimes when you are working on new ventures, you have to first believe in yourself that you even can do the task at hand. And so I just want this as a constant reminder to be like, yes, you can. With the help of the Lord, you can do all things. So this particular planner is, I believe, it was an 18-month planner. If you guys have not checked out the Hobby Lobby planner haul that I had, please go back and check that video out, because I got a ton of planners and they were all from about $8 to $10, you guys. And that was a steal. So that heavily influenced most of the planners that I am using for 2025, because I'm like, why go out and buy other things? I am a disc girl at heart. I do love rings as well. However, I just love being able to move things if I need to. I very much struggle with planners that I cannot move things out of. Even if I never move a thing in the disc, it is something about being able to know that I can move it if I want to move it. So anyway, enough on that. Yeah, so you get your name page here. I'm not going to go through all of it because the rest of these I have gone through in a more detailed planner. However, this was the 18-month planner, and I'll just show you January, because I will most likely take the rest of this out. Here's January. It is dated, and it is a lined vertical. So I love that I can kind of keep tasks on the lines versus not having anything else in there to write on. So yeah, so this is going to be specifically for a project, like I said, that I hope I'm able to share one day. But yeah, the next planner I will be using, you guys, is called Be the Best Version of You. And I could not agree with that more. I guess in my life and just throughout the ages, as I grow, mature, and develop, I really hone into just being the best version of Shantae that I could be. You can oftentimes compare yourself to where other people are, to this or that. And so I've just learned over life, it's not worth comparing yourself to other people, but you can compare yourself to where you were a year ago, a month ago. And that helps you to continue to just be the best version of yourself. Okay. And so for me, this is going to be my wellness planner. Wellness does not just mean I have hit the treadmill. Wellness to me means that I'm keeping my body physically active, that I am keeping my mental health intact. If I am having any kind of symptoms and I'm having them on a regular basis, I want to be able to track those. I think we have to be very cognizant of what is going on in our bodies. And sometimes it just takes a simple, oh, I've had this kind of symptom, I've had that kind of symptom. Let me just write that down in a planner. I don't know if this will necessarily be a planner that I will put a whole lot of stickers in. I know that is fun, but I really, truly do want this for functionality. I do want to track my weight. I would like to track my steps and then any other additional exercising that I am doing, because I feel like for me, the more I am into it this way helps me to stay consistent with it. And the only way we can really, truly better ourselves is to be consistent in the habits and the routines that we build for ourselves. And so good ones, I should say, because if we're building bad habits of, eating junk food 24/7, then that's going to show off too. Okay. So, but the only way to continue to be healthy for yourself is to, try to do good routines. So, make sure you're going to bed at night at a good enough time. Make sure you're preparing things for tomorrow so you don't have to be up running around really early when you don't have to be. I feel like a lot of things we could take our time and get them done. And that way it helps. I know from the days that I actually don't prepare myself for work the next day, meaning like got my outfit out, made my lunch, those are the days that I feel like I'm running as soon as I get up. But if I have taken the time the night before in my night routine to actually go to bed early, to study my word, to read, to pray, go ahead and get my lunch together for the next day, go ahead and put out, one of the 4 scrub sets that I'm going to wear for work. When I have taken the time to do that, my next morning goes by much smoother. So again, to me, that means all of me, not just a certain part of me. And I want to track that. And so here's the hello page. And then this one I believe is undated, but here is going to be January. It says happiness is creating your own joy. And then of course there is a monthly, and then here is the actual, let me get that back in frame. Here's the actually week on 2 pages. So this has like intention, nourish, movement, and take note. I don't necessarily know if I will keep those particular. I probably will just put a piece of washi tape down here and cover those up. I might utilize some of these down here at the bottom because it says reflecting on, today was, thankful for, focusing on, looking forward to, daily gratitude, and love this. So I might use some of these boxes, but I don't necessarily know if I will actually use this side here. But I will figure my way through how I want to use this. But I am super excited to get back into using a wellness planner. And then you guys, I'm super excited about my faith planner. Last year I did use Kelva Plans. It was a horizontal. And I just I didn't struggle, but I really wish I had a different layout after I had it, but I continue to use it throughout the year. And so this is Happy Planner again. It is Walk in Truth. I will most likely be changing out these discs to gold disc. And then here is I just love this wintry vibe at the beginning of it. And then this was an 18-month planner, you guys. Again, I got all of these planners from anywhere from $8 to $10. I will show you how January looks. You get your monthly view with your priorities. Who can you help to encourage? Write a verse that brings you hope. Reflect on a personal trial. Note a favorite prayer. So you get some prompts as well. And then you have Praise the Lord on this first page. This is dated. And here is the dashboard layout, you guys. I'm so excited about this. You have Simple Joys and Gratitude here on this side. And then here you have Prayer and Praises, Scripture on My Heart, Daily Trackers this week. And then you have some journal prompts that you could use down here. So I'm super, super, super excited about these. Again, if you're interested in a more in-depth overview, I will try to remember to link that video down in the description box, you guys. So that is going to be my faith planner. And last but not least, you guys, I am going to have a home management binder. You might not be able to see all of this because I did screen in very closely. This is just going to be my home management binder. This is one of the things that I did when I first started kind of, getting into, I've always kind of been a planner, pen and paper, but as I started organizing things for my home and stuff like that, I have an old one that I just haven't pulled out, but I want to make sure that I'm, whenever I need to get my water heater maintenance, things of that nature, or anything that comes along with home updates and stuff like that. I want to house all here. This will probably, again, not be a planner that I will put stickers or anything but it will just be for anything home maintenance that will be in here. So here is, and again, this is the big, you might not be able to see it all, but this is the big planner. I did get this one for $8 to $10 as well. Again, with most of the Happy Planners, you have your priority page, and then it is undated, so I will have to go through and date things. And I absolutely love, you see how big this is, you guys? I absolutely love how, I mean, to be honest, I could have used this for my faith planner this year. Now that I'm really looking at it, to be honest, because this is so huge. You know how much I could write in here, you guys? Anyway, I'm going to keep it for my home maintenance since I do have another planner that I'm going to be using for faith. I absolutely love the dashboard layout. I have my task over here. Anything that's important, looking ahead, and then notes. So I'm super excited to be able to have this. And what I'll probably do going into the next year is to actually use the cover, but then just, you know, make my own little inserts. When things are regular letter page, you can print something off and make it yourself. So all right, guys, that is all of my planner. Thank you so much for stopping by my channel today. I hope you have enjoyed me sharing with you the planners that I plan to use for 2025 and how I plan to utilize those planners. You guys, oh, I forgot my notebook so I'll just tell you guys, I've gone through a couple of planners for budgeting, and there's always something missing to me when it comes to the planners for budgeting. So what I've decided for this year is just to go back to just plain paper, writing out everything. Okay, so if something changes from month to month, I can add or take away as I need to, and that will just be housed regular notebook paper in a plastic folder. So that is just it. But I forgot to bring that over here. So I'm not doing anything fancy for my budgeting this year. It will just be plain paper, and that is it, because it still gets the job done. Because thus far, I just have not found a budget planner that meets all of the needs that I feel like I need to, that I want to track or that I want to see in my budget planner. But writing those out works just as well. All right, guys, I think I'm definitely done for real. So if you have not already subscribed to my channel, I would appreciate you subscribing before you leave today. And then that way you can always be notified whenever I upload content here on YouTube. Again, you guys, thank you so much for staying here with me today. This is probably one of the longer videos. However, you can always reference this if you need any assistance. If you have any questions on planning, how to get started, please leave those down in the description box. And you can also email me at the email that is in my description box as well. Actually, look for my email in the description box. You can comment down in the comment section. All right, guys, until the next video, continue to be fearless, be intentional, always strive to walk in excellence, and I will be sure to talk to you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.